Welcome in, everybody. It is the Craft Beer Republic. Hope you open up some beers and let's give a cheers.
Cheers.
I am Flex. I am being joined by my trusty colleague, Mr. Thanksgiving himself. It's Greg. How we doing,
Gobble,
Greg?
gobble, bitches. What's going on?
Let me hear your turkey call.
I really, truly don't have one. Like,
Can you...
La, 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 la. La, 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 la.
There you go.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Mine was even worse.
Coley has a great one.
I always remember that. You told me that a couple years ago, and it just always sticks in my mind. So whenever I try to make a turkey call, I just think of that.
Yeah, we never measure up to Coley's turkey call.
Well, nobody can.
Yeah.
Anyway, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yeah.
And all of that good stuff. Make sure you guys follow us on the socials, all the Craft Beer Republic nonsense. If you're rating us, please make sure. Beer podcast. Let everybody know that we are a beer podcast and even a craft beer podcast. That always helps.
Both of the things.
Right. And it is Thanksgiving week. So happy Thanksgiving again. Maybe you're in the car with your kids listening to this. Maybe you're on the way to your grandma's house. Maybe you're, she's cooking some dry turkey and you're going to eat it and you're going to choke it down and then everybody's going to fight afterwards. Cause I think that's what happens. We got a lot going on the show today though. We got a new list.
Wonder who's going to be more angry.
I sent you this list. I did look at it. I got angry. I heard you got angry.
I started to look, and because I was getting angry, I was like, I'm stopping right here.
So I'm extremely excited to get angry with you.
Yeah, I usually am predisposed to the list, and now it's going to be like fresh.
Yeah, this is fun.
I'm excited.
We have some news on why going to the bar is good for you. That sounds quite interesting.
Tell my wife this entire time.
That's exactly what I thought right away. And we got some Thanksgiving beer pairings and just a little bit more for you guys.
Nice.
Top listening city of last week, by the way. Thank you, Ashburn, Virginia.
Ooh. Thanks for not being in West Virginia.
It's like we always say, it should just be our motto now. At least you're not West Virginia.
That's right.
So whoever out there is listening in Ashburn or just Virginia in general, if that's just a local point, we thank you.
Who knows?
We thank you.
Yeah.
And before we get into anything else, naturally, I am parched.
You look like it.
And I think we need to answer the most important question of the night.
Time for answering.
In a world where craft beer is king, a world where muscles are bigger than growlers, only one tongue can guide us. One man, one tongue, one tongue jobber. In this world, we must find out what is Flex drinking.
Well. This is hitting you early in the show today. So I get this brewery a decent amount. Anytime I see them in my shop, mostly because I like their logo. It's like this little one-eyed monster with a couple of horns, and I know it sounds like a
one-eyed
dick.
Monster, huh?
It does kind of look like a dick with horns now that I think about it. But it is Abomination Brewing, and they are out of, North Haven, Connecticut. I've had another beer a couple weeks ago that's out of North Haven, and they're distributed by that same 12%. So I don't know what's going on with that, but this one's called Endless Depths. It is a series of a fruited Goza style beer. This one,
how I feel about Gozas.
You know how I feel about Gozas. I believe they make the world go round.
It's right.
This one has prickly pear. I'm going to need you to Google what calamansi is. Mango and black lava sea salt. Weighs in 5.8%. And let me get you on this can art, by the way, because this, I don't even know what's going on, and I have it right in front of me. It's like this monstrous, like demented, mutated fish, lizard type creature,
right?
That also looks like it's like a Chernobyl island type deal. Like it's got like chimneys or trees sticking out of it. I don't know. It is absolutely wild, very detailed, completely worth the buy alone. You guys know how I feel about my can art. So now we get to the old nosebuds here, because this For fruited goes, I was kind of bummed. I thought this would be more traditional.
Oh,
It does look like puree in a glass.
it looks chunky.
It is like one of those concentrated juices. That's what it looks like. Not even like the added water part, just
Right,
the concentrate.
just the concentrate. Yeah.
There is zero description on Untapped. They have this one at a 397, and on the nose buds now. It's sour. It actually smells kind of like guava passion fruity as opposed to mango, calamansi, and prickly pear.
Good old calamansi.
So without further ado, we'll get the old tongue jobber going.
So calamansi is a Filipino citrus. It is sweet and lightly sour.
Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
So I did not like this beer initially as I poured it. I like it a lot more now.
Oh, that's good.
It's light mango. That calamansi is, now that I know that it's citrus, extremely prominent on my palate.
Okay.
A dry finish. I don't know if this black lava salt has anything to do with that. I'm assuming a little bit.
Sure. I'll believe it.
Yeah, this is a 397 on Untapped. I don't know if I already said that. This is an okay beer. It's not a drain pourer. I do not need a case of it. I did buy one can. I'm psyched I bought one can. I was actually I actually took the beer off the shelf and I looked at it and I said, "Oh hell yeah." That was the quote. I actually said out loud in the store. I said, "Oh hell yeah."
You went full stone cold.
It's like a yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm definitely gonna drink this.
Sure. Not a drain pour.
I know I've had some pretty good things from Abomination before, and this one, it fell a little short, but
Sure.
it's not the worst beer I've ever had.
Yeah, it happens.
Right. And I'll take it.
Okay.
It's a goza, I guess. And you know how I feel about gozas.
Yeah.
So speaking of gozas,
Yes.
let's see if there are any gozas on the best 20 beers in 2025.
Oh, they better get this right.
Yes, as I bring up my list here. I know. So here's what I like about the list is it shows you the 2024 ranking in parentheses on the 2025 rankings. So you can see where said beer was the year before.
That is fun.
Which actually pisses me off even more. Do you mind if we start with 25?
Let's do it. Let's go through them.
This kind of blows my mind.
Yes. This I saw and was surprised.
Best beer of 2025, number 25, Treehouse Julius.
Surprised.
Last year, it was number 18.
Mm-hmm.
So are they just becoming that run of the mill?
Maybe the hype is dying.
The hype is dead, even though that beer is phenomenal. Like top notch, number 20, 25. That's kind of crazy to me. 24, you should be psyched about this one. Humble Sea Socks and Sandals.
I have feelings about this.
Okay.
I love some Humble Sea Foggies. And, I used to do the Humble Sea, they mail you beer at home thing. Socks and Sandals was one of my least favorite beers they sent. And they sent it all the fucking time.
So it wasn't even on the 2024 list.
Look, I haven't had it in a few years because I was so turned off by it. It was, here's the thing. It's not a drain pour. It's not a bad beer. But just compared to their other beers, I wasn't there for it. Like, they made so many better beers, I thought, than that one. Maybe they've improved upon it. But of all the Humble Sea beers, I feel like this is not the one.
I love how pissed you're getting.
Here we go.
Number 23, Westbound and Down Brewing's Westbound IPA. And that, again, I've never heard of it. That's a new one on the list too, from 2024 to 2025.
Mm-hmm.
Breakside Wanderlust IPA was number 8 last year, got bumped to 22. Number 21 is Burial Beer Co.'s Surf Wax. I've had some Burial beers. They're very good.
Few. Yeah, I've actually been to Burial. I don't remember Surf Wax. I don't know if I've had that.
I've never had it, but I can understand them being on the list, so I'm fine with it. This one I've seen a lot of. It's big on the East Coast. I've never had it. Lawson's Finest Sip of Sunshine.
I've had it. Somebody sent it to me once, and it was delicious. It was great beer. I'm surprised it took this long to get on the list, but it's also hyper local. So not a ton of people have had it.
Right. And again, to get on the list, it was not even on the list of 2024. So that was a new one as well. Outer Range, In the Steep. I've never had that one. That one got bumped from number 5 all the way back to 19.
Wow.
Number 18 here, Block 15, Sticky Hands. Never heard of her.
Nope.
This is where I start getting pissed off. If we're talking about best beers.
Here we go.
Best beers of 2025. Number 17, New Glarus Brewing, Spotted Cow. Not on the 2024 list. And I can tell you
the list. Like, have you guys never heard of it?
I can tell you why. If you want a beer that tastes like beer, you get yourself a Spotted Cow. Does it dare to belong on this list? Absolutely not.
Such a hype train.
It's just because you can only get it here.
Yeah.
You know, you can come here and you can drink it. You're not going to think anything of it.
That's what we should do to get rich. We should open up a brewery, design one beer with a cool name and fun artwork. And
it doesn't even have fun artwork. It's got a cow on it.
It's got cute cows. And just make it so like no one outside the city can get it. And then people start trading it, and then it becomes like the best beer in the country.
I mean, I'm up for it, but I'm pissed. That's dumb. Anybody who lives in Wisconsin that drinks that beer, they know it's just beer.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing special. Anyway, on to number 16, Breakside IPA. Number 15, you're probably pissed about this, that it's only 15. Russian Rivers, Blind Pig.
Yeah, if you're going to put some Blind Pig on there, that needs to be higher on the list.
Right.
Put some respect on that name.
And now what's going to make that even worse? Let's see you get real pissed off. Number 14, Guinness Stout.
Oh, you motherfuckers. It's not even craft.
It's not even.
This isn't a craft list, but
it's not a craft list. It is top 25 beers of 25. What a terrible. I shouldn't say terrible. It's just not a great beer.
No. And everyone that I know who's been to Ireland says it's a completely different beer in Ireland. It's delicious. You'll love it. Fine. I believe you. I bet you're right. That being said, it's fucking horrible here.
It is horrible here.
Yeah.
It just doesn't do it. There's nothing about it. It drinks like water, tastes like shit. But hey, it's nitro. Yay!
Oh, yeah. 25% nitro, 75% CO2. Ooh, how cool is that?
So cool. Pour it upside down. Oh, right. Number 13 here, Goldfinger's Original Lager. Nice to see a lager on there.
There we go.
Hop Butcher for the world. Their Grid beer. I can't remember if I've had that. Maybe I've seen it, but I've had Hop Butcher, and I think everything they do is wonderful, so good for them.
I've had a couple.
Number 11 here, Beer Stott Slow Pour Pills.
Here, now we're fucking talking lagers. Finally,
this is
you
sick.
fucking idiots who voted on this list, finally you've made a good decision here, though it could be higher. There is no better Pilsner.
Hey, they're climbing. Last year they were 15. This year they're 11. Next year top
world.
10. Let's go.
They better be.
Let's
that
go.
is such an underrated because it's a Pilsner. It's not a hazy IPA. Fuck all you.
Right. Good beer is good beer, but not Spotted Cow because it is just regular beer.
It's just beer.
It's just beer. Number 10, classic, Bell's Two-Hearted IPA, which we know isn't craft anymore, but
right.
Everybody here, me and you, we've had more than a couple of these.
Yeah, I've had quite a few. I don't think I've had it since they sold out. I'm sure it still tastes the same. It's usually fighting for first place in the IPA category with Pliny. So I'm surprised to see it at number 10.
Yeah, and that's actually up from last year too. They were 14 in 2024. So they moved up 4 spots. Number 9, this is a new one. Pint House Training Binds.
I've not had that one. I've had another one from Pint House.
Yeah, I think I have had that same one. Wink, wink. Number 8, Sierra Nevada Celebration.
I haven't had it yet this year.
I think it is already past its due date.
Yeah, well, I didn't want the Costco pack of Celebration. So.
Yeah, nobody wants that. Damn you, Costco.
So cheap, though.
It is. And it almost makes it feel worth it until you realize you got to drink that many of them.
Right.
Number 7 here, North Park's Hop Foo.
Ooh, I have had this.
I've never had it.
I'm happy to see them on the list. I love me some North Park. Hop Foo was a tasty beer.
I've had a North Park collab. I've never had actual North Park, but I was also psyched. I know they do like splendid hazies. So
They just do great beer. If anybody's ever in San Diego, make sure you go to North Park.
copy that. Number 6, this is kind of a fun one too. Alvarado Street's Mai Tai PA.
Huh. I don't think I've had Alvarado Street. I don't think I've had that one.
And this one's even 6-6 last year to this year.
Oh, it's consistent.
Very, very way to go, Alvarado Street. Number 5 here, top 5. Get excited, everybody. Highland Park's Timbo Pills. We got a Pilsner, number 5.
I've had it.
Should we be excited?
Mm.
No?
It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a fine beer, but to put that ahead of Bierstadt Slow Pour Pills, go fuck yourself, San Diego.
All right. You've heard it here, folks. Go fuck yourselves. Number 4, Sierra Nevada's Pale Ale.
I mean, classic.
It's classic. Yeah. Like, what else can you say about that?
Yeah, it always makes the list. I'm surprised to see it at 4, but
It is down from number 2. It was number 2 last year.
it was number 2 last year?
It was
Wow.
number 2 last year.
Wow.
So that's
Wow.
yeah, very wow. On to the top 3. This is for all the marbles here. Number 3, Absolution's 405 IPA. Not even on the list last year, Greg.
Interesting.
Not even on the list, and they are number 3.
I haven't had it. I'm trying to figure out where they're from. I think it's from the LA area because 405, I think, is a nod to the 405 freeway. Yes, they're in Torrance. All right, so they're local-ish to me. I've not had anything from them. What a horrible researcher I am.
Well, put them on the list.
Yep.
Number 2. This is going to open it up a little bit. Russian River's Pliny the Elder.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, no. The number 1 beer
Not
of
even
2024.
younger. Go fuck yourselves, everybody.
The number 1 beer of 2024 got bumped to number 2.
Better be a good one at number 1.
Are you ready for it?
I don't know. Am
So
I?
I'm pissed.
Let's hear it.
I've had it. It is Pint House Brewing's Electric Jellyfish.
I've had it too. In fact, I had it on the show like a month ago or 2.
And I tell you what,
It's fine.
it's an IPA.
It sure is. It's
It is-
hazy-ish.
It is as juicy IPA as a hazy gets.
Yeah. On October 1st, batch 480, I had this beer on the show.
All right. And not even on the 2024 list of the
Probably
best
for good
25 beers, and it goes all the way to number 1. I know it's one of the most sought out beers out there. It is, I don't even know if it's a hype brewery, but it's just a hype beer. We got it up here, I want to say a year and a half ago.
Okay.
And I saw it on the shelf at my local shop, and I thought, holy shit, this is like the creme de la creme.
Yeah.
Like, everybody talks about this. People trade for it. I think it's just, is it an actual brewery, or is it like a brew pub down there?
It's a brewery. I mean, they have like a restaurant. So we didn't have time. We didn't make it. I think I told this when I had the beer on the show. We didn't make it when we were in Austin. And so many people were like, how dare you not go to Pint House? You missed it. I mean, they basically made it sound like it was their, whatever, Russian River down there. And I was like, sorry, I ran out of time and it wasn't quite where we were hanging out, blah, 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 blah. And that had it on the show. It's a fine beer. There's nothing wrong with it.
It's not a bad, it's not a bad beer by any means.
There's nothing special about it. There's certainly not anything number 1 about it.
No, I've had much better beers.
Yeah.
Much. I could probably drink a better beer in my sleep.
I think I have.
That's just, it's awful list.
Hey, List. Fuck you.
Yeah. Hey, List. Go fuck yourself.
That's right.
Maybe we can spruce this up now. Maybe get a little jolly, a little content.
I'm here for jolly.
We got a obscure beer term.
Oh, I like when you do these.
Yeah, let's do, ladies and gentlemen, the obscure beer term of the week. Endosperm.
I'm sorry. I thought this was a beer term.
You've heard it right. Not endo egg, but endosperm.
Sounds sticky.
The starch containing sac of the barley grain.
Oh.
Like, it kind of makes sense.
Sure.
Right? Like scientific
I think I know why you chose
prefixes. I didn't choose it. I don't put this together. I think I know why you chose it.
Well, you put this part together-ish.
Anyway, are you thirsty? Because I'm feeling a little fatigued. I need to call it a pen.
Yeah, let's call in the righty.
He calls to the bullpen for
beer.
I am drinking, and I don't know if I've ever had one of this from this brewery, whatever, on the show, but classic San Diego staple, the Lost Abbey. I am drinking their Unseen Things. It's a rye tropical IPA. That's what it says on the can.
A rye tropical. Interesting.
Yeah. On Untapped, it says tropical. That is the entire description. Sounds like Scott wrote it.
Damn it.
6.2%, 45 IBUs, and a 376 out of a little over 2,000 ratings. Luckily, the can has a little bit. Can says tropical rye IPA, neither hazy or clear. Unseen Things lives in the spaces between bitter and juicy. It's a tropical IPA featuring exotic fruity esters, sitting on top of a splash of soft, bitter resins. Less orangey and juicy, the finish leans more sweet and grapefruit. We chose to emphasize some great hops, blurring the lines between hazy and clear IPAs with a crisp, bright finish. And you can see, like, visually, that's exactly what it is. It's not hazy. It's not clear.
Yeah, I love the description of that. That was wonderful.
Somewhere in the middle. On the old nose butteroos, you really get that rye. That's really coming in. You get a little fruity, whatever tropical it is, but it's really the rye.
The rye tropical grosses me out.
I thought I'd get a little weird on this show.
It's super weird. Can't wait to hear how it tastes.
Yeah. Mostly rye on the nose. Let me dig in here.
Wonderful head, wonderful lacing.
Yeah, good lacing. So I will say, not unlike your beer, when it was fresh out of the fridge, it was fine. It was okay. As it's warmed up and some of the fruitiness has opened up a little bit, I am getting a little bit more of the tropical notes. I still get a lot of rye, followed by some tropical, I guess grapefruit is right. I get citrus in there, but it's not like a limey citrus. I guess it's more like a sweetie grapefruit type of citrus. My one complaint is it feels like, and there's no date on the can, it feels like maybe it sat on the shelf a little bit. I will admit I got this from The Enemy. I got this from Total Wine.
The old beer thrift store.
That's right. I went thrift shopping the other day, and the hops feel muted, like they're old. And I don't know if that's me, if that's the can, if that's just this beer. So that's my one major complaint, is it just the hops feel like they could shine a little harder. Overall, not a horrible beer. I got one, and I think I'm glad I got one. I'll be sticking to that.
I could tell you were psyched you got one.
Yeah. Super psyched.
Yeah, usually if I would get a rye tropical IPA, I'd be pretty psyched if somebody was like, hey, do you want one?
Do you like rye beers, like rye IPAs? And
I like rye IPAs. Actually, one of the best hazies I've ever had was a rye hazy from Phase 3, where you get like the spice from the rye, but it like balanced out with the smooth kind of sweet hazy. It was wonderful. I can't even remember the name of the beer, but it was my favorite. Then they did it a second time and it didn't hit as hard.
Oh, yeah. You get the little bit of spice in here and you get a little of the sweet, but
Yeah. Well, you win some, you lose some. At least you got one.
That's right.
Silver lining, folks. What do you say we get to some news here?
Let's do it.
Let's get the old news flight here.
Get the paddles ready.
Everybody back? Clear. All right. Creature Comforts. Los Angeles Taproom is officially gone. Snapped out of existence after just 2 years. Not a very long time. The downtown spot was run by a separate licensed group, which decided to close the location this October. Well, see you later, Creature Comforts, unfortunately. A spokesperson said the group initially invested when the neighborhood was booming, but post-COVID changes, like most people, made it tough to draw enough guests. Staff were given severance and help finding new jobs. Well, that's nice.
That is nice. It's a lot better than Rogue.
Yeah, you don't hear that a lot. The 13,000 square foot space opened with major fanfare thanks to Avengers director Joe Russo. Wow. Who became a fan of the, Tropicalia IPA while
Something
filming
like that.
in Atlanta. Yes. Okay. Even sneaking the beer into cameos with Thor. No shit. The LA Taproom was separate from Creature Comforts' main Athens brewery, which is actually up 10.4% in organic growth this year. The company says it's now focusing on expansion through its own ventures, including a new upscale cocktail bar in downtown Athens. And I do like Avengers stuff, so I'm really glad you threw that in there. Now to some hometown, I guess, news. Molson Coors reported its Q3 earnings with expected declines as the beer industry faces economic pressure and slowing sales. But analysts were surprised by a $3.65 billion non-cash write-down, reflecting a lowered valuation of the company's goodwill. Hallelujah, goodwill. New CEO Rahul Goyal said the impairment came from updated 2025 forecasts and financial factors, such as discount rates and market risk. He added that the company is focused on returning to growth and believes Molson Coors is undervalued. Sure. Yeah, sure. The call marked Goyal's first as CEO after taking over in October, and the last for outgoing CEO Gavin Hattersley, who is retiring. We'll see you later, Gavin.
Yeah, poor Goyle sounds like a growth on your skin or something.
Yeah, he's just the Goyle name. It just like rhymes with boil. It's just probably not a good thing.
Probably not.
Yeah, no. Here's a good name, though.
Yeah, speaking of names.
Yeah, speaking of names, Thad Vogler. Just elect him to president with that name. The Bay Area bartender, even better. Author, even better. And founder of San Francisco's James Beard Award winning bar Agricole. Is that
Nailed
right?
it.
Agricole. There you go. I'm reading words. Is taking his spirits and agricultural philosophy into the RTD world with a new brand called Waste. Interesting. I'm intrigued. Set for its first national retail placement, Waste is billed as the world's first canned cocktail made from upcycled ingredients. It's a 4.5% ABV vodka soda made with reclaimed CO2, alcohol distilled from surplus crops, organic citrus, and packaged in recycled aluminum.
Who's ready to drink some trash?
What a fun idea.
I mean, look, vodka is already trash, so.
You're not wrong. I feel like the hippie culture is really going to be psyched about this, like the modern day new age.
It's very
culture.
San Francisco, yeah.
It is super California, very San Francisco.
As said by the guy in Milwaukee.
Well, you know.
You're right, though. When you're right, you're right.
I would try it just to say, hey.
I drink trash.
Right. Oh, man. Now on to the full pour here, guys. Another news story for you. Upslope Brewing to join Wilding Brands. We always talk about Wilding Brands. Expanding Colorado platform. Wilding Brands, a founder-owned craft beverage group in Colorado, has acquired Upslope Brewing Company of Boulder, making Wilding the second largest independent craft beverage company in the state. Founded in 2008, Upslope is known for craft lager, Citra Pale Ale, and newer lines like its non-alcoholic craft light beer, spiked snowmelt hard seltzer, and hard yerba mate, all built around outdoor culture and sustainability. Wilding CEO Eric Foster said the acquisition supports the company's goal of building a family of Colorado craft brands that retain their individuality while gaining the backing of Wilding's industry team. Upslope's Taproom, 2 in Boulder, and the Aprace Outpost in Silverthorne will stay open and continue under the previous owner's management. Production will move to Wilding's Denver facility, and the full Upslope lineup, including seasonals and limited releases, will remain available. Founder Matt Cutter said the move ensures Upslope's continued growth with partners who value quality and community. This is Wilding's third acquisition of 2025, following Great Divide, which we've talked about, in April, and Station 26 in June, which we've talked about, bringing Wilding's annual production to more than 80,000 barrels. Financial terms were not disclosed.
Yeah, I got this press release sent to me, and I responded and asked follow-ups, to which I got the response of, I will get those answers for you. I've not received those answers yet, but I was basically asking sort of what's the end goal. You're buying up all these Colorado breweries. You know, what's the long-term plan and that sort of thing. I also asked more about the original owners keeping the tap rooms, managing the tap rooms, and the plan for that. So we'll see if they ever end up getting back to us.
You know, my local news reaches out to people and they say that they don't get back to them. So hopefully we're better than local news.
We'll see. We'll find out.
We're the Craft Beer Republic, goddammit.
Motherfuckers.
Well, hey, Greg.
Hey.
Did you know going to the bar is good for you?
I've been saying this for years.
I've thought it was just this lie I told my wife so I'd be able to get a night out.
Good news, not a lie.
Apparently, the University of Oxford research has previously indicated that frequenting local pubs contributes to enhanced health and happiness by fostering face-to-face interactions and strengthening social circles. These establishments offer a safe social environment, promoting camaraderie, relaxation, and a vital sense of community. Findings highlighted that the regular pubgoers often feel more socially engaged, contented, and trusting of their community members. Kind of makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
With social networks acting as a buffer against mental and physical illness. Recent report from Pub is the Hub in September 2025 further reinforces the significant social value of pubs, establishing that for every $1 invested in pub services and activities, an average of $8.28 in social value is created. This research underscores pubs' crucial role in supporting community cohesion, well-being, increased social interaction, and in combating social isolation, particularly in rural and deprived areas by diversifying their offerings to meet local needs.
Mouthful.
Yes, but I tell you what, I've never felt uncomfortable in a local pub.
Interesting. I'm trying to think if I've ever felt uncomfortable. I don't think so. I mean, you know,
socially.
Sure. I mean, you know, there's been plenty of times where when I go home to where I grew up, I'll hit the bars and I see people that I don't necessarily want to see, you know?
Right.
But beyond that, yeah.
I don't know. I kind of get it. I mean, I feel like you go to a bar and it's go there for a reason. You know, it's kind of like the social aspect in general. And I don't know. I've never had a bad time.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's social, it's fun, and just do your best not to run into an ex-girlfriend.
That, don't do that.
I grew up in a fairly smallish town. And
what is small for California?
I think when I was growing up, it was about 50,000.
Okay. So that's still like 3 1/3 times the size of my city.
Oh, it's gotta be less than that because the current population is 69,000. Oh, it's saying about 60. So, all right, around 60,000 when I graduated.
Okay. That's 4 times the population of my city. I think that's pretty big. You know, we're like 14,000 here.
So little.
Yeah. We're a village, but I heard it takes a village. So
I was about to say that.
That's just what I've heard.
Right.
But alas, it is Thanksgiving week.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't we treat the folks to some Thanksgiving beer pairings?
Let's do it. I mean, this seems like important information.
I think this is a wonderful bit for the folks.
Gotta get hammered properly.
So what they're saying here is, let's start with turkey, right? It's the main course. That's what everybody's there for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, grandma's dry turkey.
Why not pair it with an amber ale or a Meriton?
Guess that makes sense.
They say, why does it work? It works because the toasty malt sweetness and mild bitterness balances perfectly with roasted turkey's savory flavor and crispy skin.
All right.
They suggest Sam Adams Boston Lager. I would never do that. Or Einger's Oktoberfest Meriton. Is that Einger? Is that Einger?
Sure, why not?
Sure, cool. My favorite, mashed potatoes.
Is that your favorite Thanksgiving
Just
dish?
any kind of potatoes, usually anywhere.
Do you put ketchup on your mashed potatoes?
No, I'm not a savage.
No, you are. You're a psycho.
I used to when I was a kid. I once went to Mexico and at a resort, I dipped French fries in my mashed potatoes because what else are you going to eat in Mexico?
Is that like cannibalism or something?
I don't know. I was just like, what isn't going to get me the lingus? And I just thought potatoes and potatoes.
Do you have any water?
But here they go. They're hitting mashed potatoes and gravy. They're coming at me with my rival, paired with a brown ale.
Oh, I like a good brown ale.
Yeah, you do. Why does it work? They're trying to tell me. It says a nutty caramel-rich brown ale. Okay. Complements the buttery richness of mashed potatoes and the saltiness of the gravy.
All right.
Maybe pour out your Newcastle brown ale because it's disgusting. And then maybe pour out some more Cigar City's Maduro because I'm sure
I like
it
that
is
Maduro.
disgusting.
How dare you?
No, there's a few brown ales I do enjoy.
Newcastle's not one of them.
As much shit as I talked about New Glarus, their Fat Squirrel brown ale, it's actually, I can drink it. So maybe I'll try that with my mashed potatoes.
Here's an important mashed potato question for you. Gravy or sans gravy?
I don't need gravy on my mashed potatoes.
Same. You make those mashed potatoes right with enough butter and salt and pepper. Gravy's for the birds, literally.
Right.
Put it on that dry ass turkey.
Put it on the driest turkey. Because my mashed potatoes, nothing's going to ruin those things.
Right.
Now with stuffing, what do you feel about stuffing?
I'm hit or miss, and that's mainly because I don't think anybody makes great stuff.
So I've recently started enjoying stuffing. I think my palate is changing. I think I'm at that 3-year mark. Apparently, like your taste buds change every 3 years.
Oh,
I don't know. It's science. Google it. They say drink a Belgian double with your stuffing.
I feel about a Belgian double about how you feel a brown ale.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you why it works, Jake. The dark fruit and the spice notes in a double bring out the herbal, savory flavors of stuffing without overpowering it. That's
Makes
very
sense.
important. Chimay Red or a West Malay double. Westmail.
I don't know. For the
Doesn't
drain.
matter. All I know is whoever's actually going to do this, you're going to get drunk. You're getting very drunk at your Thanksgiving.
Fingers crossed.
The dark meat of the turkey, which I'm a dark meat guy.
Oh, that's where the flavor is.
I love tits.
Yeah.
But when it comes to my birds,
Yeah.
I'm a leg guy.
Mm-hmm.
I am. So what they say here, Bacher and Dunkel, which I'm very okay with.
Yeah.
But let me ask you a question. Where are you getting a Bacher or Dunkel in November?
Yeah, well, if you live near Integrin, you're good to go.
Which I don't, so lucky you.
Find yourself a German brewery.
Well, why don't you get up to Integrin? Because the malty and slightly sweet, these beers pair beautifully with the richer, juicier parts of the bird. Shinerbach, which, I don't know, I think I might be able to find some at Trader Joe's. Or Weihenstephaner Dunkel.
Nailed it.
Was that good?
I think that's pretty good.
I felt good. It really rolled off the tongue. And lastly, for dessert, we got pumpkin pie. What did you drink last week?
I had the Black Butte Porter.
You had your porter. Roasty chocolate and coffee notes from a porter balance pumpkin spice and flaky crust like a dream. Example, Deschutes Black Butte Porter.
Nailed it.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Turkey fucking day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there was a couple other ones. We don't need to get into it too deeply, but like cornbread was a cream ale, sweet potatoes, Belgian tripel, no thanks. Pecan pie. Barley wine, I could see that. Green bean casserole, Saison, no thanks. Cranberry sauce, Berliner Weiss, yeah.
Yeah.
And I like this. There's a category for after dinner chill, Imperial Stout.
That's quite the post-dinner drink.
That's quite the chill.
And if you're going to try this with every single food, please do it and let us know how it works.
Yeah, please have our number on speed dial, 805-538-BEER.
We're going to want to hear it.
Yes, please.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Turkey Day.
Hopefully everybody's safe. Hopefully everybody eats enough that they feel like they're going to burst out of their pants.
Yeah.
Think Greg's going to hit some music?
I am. If you don't undo a button, you're not doing it right.
You're not. We're going to say thanks for listening. We're going to say hi and happy Thanksgiving to Vanessa.
That's my really bad turkey call.
If you guys have any crazy, stupid Thanksgiving stories, we want to hear it. Email, call, message Craft Beer Republic.
Yeah, tell us about your racist drunk uncle.
Yeah, and if you're going to rate our podcast, remember, beer podcast.
That's right.
I think that's just about everything, Greg, I think.
Nailed it.
And we just hope you guys stay well hydrated out there.
And on that note,
good night, everybody.